Here's Irfan Pathan. Swing, definitely swing there, and almost a return catch. Look at that seam, very upright seam. Early signs of some swing. Are any pace in this pitch?
Good morning, Mikey. Good morning all around the world. Yes, I have a feeling that this wicket is a little damp. There'll be some thing for the fast bowler, which we have seen on the very first ball from Irfan Pathan.
Big sound, and that's it. First wicket to India.
What a start. An excellent start for the Indians here at the Rawalpindi Stadium. Seam upright once again. Little rash Salman, but outside the off stump, swung away from him. And a thick outside edge. No problem there for the umpire to give him out. And Salman but goes straight away in the first over for 0. Pakistan lost their first wicket without scoring.
Shoaib Malik is a new man for Pakistan. I wonder if he had his pads on and ready to be coming out. This is a quick entry for him. Just 2 balls and he's at the crease. Shoaib Malik got a good score in the first one-day international, though, all of 90 runs. Simon Toffel officiating in this second one-day international as well. His 86th one-day international. And he's happy to be aided by the sounds that he's getting from those earpieces. Asad Rauf, the other umpire, officiating with him. Just his 13th one-day international. Immediately off the mark. Saman Akmal. Edged but wide of slip. Should have been 3 men down there with this youngster bowling the ball away from the right-hander.
Rahul Dravid got to put another man in. Beautiful seam position. Hit it and just seamed away from him. And Shoaib Malik just hanged his bat out. It would have been an easy catch there for the third one. But no slip there.
That's a good shot. He drives well, Kamran Akmal.
Well, I was wrong. Right on top of that delivery. Definite swing there. But look at this shot. What a shot. When you got 3 slips in, and look at the strides right on top of the delivery. Excellent cover drive.
There he goes, it's 4 this time. He had that man at square leg trying to cover 2 positions.
That was a bad delivery from Irfan Pathan. Swinging in, but onto the Shoaib Malik's legs. An easy 4 there for Shoaib Malik.
That's 4. Once again, that extra cover drive.
Very pretty. Still a bit of swing there, but look at that shot. I haven't really seen many top order batsmen playing this shot with such a command the way Kamran Akmal is doing. Look at that on the top of the delivery. He's not really shy that the ball swinging is going to hold on. He just goes through with the bat. Good comeback.
Still pushing through the line of the ball. Cameron Akmal. He likes to drive, so even although sometimes he's not quite to the pitch, he's still looking to play through the line. Adita Darker down there at third man.
A little while ago, a little misfield there by Ajit Agarkar. Stiff back already. Normally you see a fast bowler having a stiff back a little later in the match, but Ajit Agarkar couldn't really bend down for that delivery, for that ball to stop single.
Perhaps he hasn't loosened up yet, Wakar. He has to bowl and to loosen up. Good run rate this by Pakistan at the moment, bordering on 5 runs and over. Sreesanth just perhaps pitching a bit short at the moment because he has been driven a couple of times through the offside.
And here you see another good fielding there by the young Mohammad Kaf. Is probably one of the best fielders you see in this match. And look at the slide. He's just throwing his body around on the ball, doesn't want to give any run away. Well, in the last couple of matches we have seen here, batting has been really, really hard in the second inning. That probably make Pakistan decide to bat first in this match. I don't think he decided to bat first because of the condition of the wicket. I thought he knew that there is a little bit of swing there for the fast, so a little bit dampness in this pitch. But I think he decided to go because he doesn't want to bat second. 28 for 1.
Cut that off, he should. Sreesanth, no, he doesn't. Pretty sloppy that. Sreesanth, the man down there.
Very lazy there. Sreesanth on the fine leg boundary really puts off the bowler, and he himself is a bowler. He should be more careful. There's nothing. He just got into the very awkward position. He couldn't really put his foot behind the ball. Just try to grab it with the one hand on the boundary. I mean, that's basics.
Ball him inside edge. A little slower in pace. And probably the ball was not tailor-made for that kind of shot. Kamran Akmal attempted the cut shot, big inside edge, and another wicket goes down for Pakistan.
Again a bit of swing, the in swing for Irfan Pathan into right-handed Kamran Akmal, but it's the change of pace that did the trick. 115 k's per hour, hit the shot a little too early. Bottom edge, just cannoning into the stumps, and he's delighted. He's doing the job today, Irfan Pathan. His second wicket, he picks up wickets with the new ball, and Kamran Akmal departs with 14. It's 43 for 2.
It's Mohammad Yusuf who's come in to replace Kamran Akmal. Plenty of experience, plenty of class, and very good strike rate. 75.3. excellent fielding. Even though they'll pick up. Oh, gone. Gone. Yes, they've got the big one. Never run of a misfield, they say. And Mohammad Yusuf was going nowhere with that calling. His partner was not interested in... I have to say, when Mohammad Yusuf is there, a run out is round the corner.
Well, he had to avoid the bowler twice. Now he's played it nicely. Tendulkar bit of misfield, took his time to realize where the ball was. Gets there, but look at Mohammad Yusuf. Goes, then he comes around, he has to go around the bowler, and he's messed it up. Sachin Tendulkar doing the retrieving act and kept his cool, did not panic, threw it to the right end. It was a good throw. And Mohammad Yusuf, he's gone for one. Run out, Pakistan 46 for 3. This is the ultra motion of Kamran Akmal.
Thing to notice here is his back leg is just next to the ball, and so he was cramped for space. High backlift and under-edging it onto his stumps. Put away with a lot of ease and with a lot of power. That boundary also raises Pakistan's 50 to 52 for 3. Edge, that's gone very quickly for a 4. Pakistan 3 down for 61. Oh, very good shot. What a neat strike from Shoaib Malik. 5 of the over, 66 for 3.
In the air, make it and gone. What a wicket. We asked for a wicket for India. They wanted one straight away, and Inzamam can't believe his luck. Big wicket to India.
I don't know what he was referring to, Inzamam, possibly disappointment, but this is a real big one. Inzamam gave the ball short and not coming on as quick as he imagined, wanted to whip it away, getting the leading edge, and an easy take for the man Srishant. He was waiting under it. Zahir Khan has provided a huge breakthrough. Pakistan 68 for 4 and Inzamam gone for 8.
Yunus Khan's come to the crease and his best is 144, and I'll tell you, they might need something around that score because he's averaged a 30.77 there. Magnificent. Nothing short of magnificent.
And he's just come into bat, Yunus Khan. Just didn't even try and overhit it. Just put back to ball, lent into it. The gap was there. Perfectly done. Brilliant. Great balance.
And again the width.
Hey, this man is unstoppable. Yunus Khan. He only averages 20 against India in the ODIs, but he is in such prime form. He's just picked that on the rise and he's found the gap as well. So he's really putting a lot of pressure on Ajit Agarkar. It really wasn't such a bad delivery, just a bit of room there.
Chance for a run out. Oh, this will be interesting. Well, there's no appeal here. I don't know. They're all looking at the umpire. They've already had one obstruction on the field in this particular series. I'll tell you one thing, he's not happy. He is not happy. They're not appealing this time. They're a bit frightened too, I think.
Well, this could be interesting. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, goodness me. That's got to be unintentional, or at least... But if he hadn't kicked it away, He was a gunner. He's kicked it away, but the Indians haven't appealed, obviously feeling that it is unintentional. If it isn't, it's very well disguised.
Was it a willful act? That's what it says in the laws of the game. And it'll be 4 around the corner just to rub salt in the wound. End of the over, 90 for 4.
Runs, found the gap on the onside. That will bring up his 50. That will bring up another boundary.
th half century for Shoaib Malik, and 8th against India. He's had a good time against India, which is 46. And he's having another good run. Got 90 in the last match. He's still looking good. 7 exquisite boundaries in that.
So 20 overs bowled, it's 95 for 4. That's gone very fine. That will go all the way.
Also brings up the 100. Ajit Agarkar has got a field set for him to bowl outside off stump, and if he strays onto the pads or tie pad of Yunus Khan, who's in supreme form and touch, he's not going to miss out.
That's 4, too much width.
Also brings up the 50 partnership. I was just going to finish it off with his medium paces. Probably he might cut out on the loose deliveries, but here delivery which provides a lot of width. And Shoaib Malik in fine form.
Upish in the gap, 4.
You're very right, Ramiz. I thought the Indians let Pakistan off at one stage when they were 4 down. Not enough pressure was being put on the Pakistani batsmen, and the runs were single, especially was given very easily. This was forced toward mid-on, and it was gone well before the fielder went down.
Intentional, and what a good shot. Now that has got to be the best shot of the day, because it was innovative stuff from Shoaib Malik. Responded to that length and got it absolutely right in the gap. You can't have fielders for that shot.
Very good thinking there by Malik. Was pitched short, and he was letting his first thinking to let it go, and then decided, okay, I've got a chance to get a boundary here. And well guided there. There's definitely no fielder there. You can't put a man there. Good thinking, Malik.
Short and wide, and Yunus Khan will pick up a run. There's a fielder in the deep, which is Sehwag. He gets the return in. Good over for Pakistan. 131 for 4. Down the track, didn't middle it, but didn't have to. Still gets a 4. Made it into a full toss. Smart cricket from Shoaib Malik.
That's exactly what I mean. Not very experienced Rinder Sehwag with the ball in his hand. A full toss, made it into a full toss, and picked the back gap nicely. Once again, easy single there.
He's looked very intense, Shoaib Malik, on 83 now. Virender Sehwag has not looked too happy out there so far. As long as he doesn't give a boundary away, I think he'll be fine. And that is what the message would have been from Dravid to Sehwag. Just keep things tight. And singles will not bother them at this stage, but boundaries can certainly dent them. Hitting across the line, taking a bit of risk. Another good over for Pakistan, 142 for 4.
Pakistan will be hoping to make this partnership grow bigger and bigger. If they can go take this partnership till the 40th over, Pakistan definitely will be in a dictating form.
He's found the gap. This is where Shoaib Malik is so good. Every now and then he produces that hit that damages India.
He's got those gaps clear in his mind, that where he's going to hit anything short. He's got that gap from mid-on and mid-wicket in between. There's a big gap. Exploit it beautifully.
Topples over Sachin Tendulkar. Another good one for Pakistan. They're marching along nicely now, 149 for 4. This is where Dravid's captaincy really will be tested. He's got the lesser bowlers bowling. He's got 4 wickets. India have been in the game right from the first over. And the game seems to be drifting away from them now. 154 for 4. That'll be a boundary. Sachin Tendulkar a little shorter this time. And I don't know for how long can this strategy continue for India, because they've come under heavy fire in the last 5 odd overs or so.
That's a real poor delivery. It was there to be hit and hit for 4. And that's what exactly Yunus Khan did.
There's a fielder there who comes in aggressively, picks up the ball, throws it in, chance of gone. Gone he is. And he is, I think, ran himself out. There was never a 2 there, and there was hesitation in the middle also. Just mentioned that Sri Shant attacked the ball, and he was aggressive in his intentions, and in the end, good results for India.
Why do you need to run the second one? Beautiful throw right on top of the stumps, and he was not in the picture even. Simon Toffel don't need the third umpire. Malik once again gone into the 90s. Big blow for Pakistan. Can India come back now? Gone for 95, 170 for 5.
Shahid Afridi, the darling of the crowd, walks in, and he got a great response from the crowd as well. Terrific entertainer. Look at that strike rate, over 100, best of 109. He can definitely energize the crowd here with his lusty hitting. Irfan Pathan comes back for yet another spell. Slow one picked up by Yunus Khan. They'll run hard, and he'll come back for the second. So Pakistan 172 for 5. Yunus Khan raises his blade. He's got his first 50 against India. A responsible innings, 50 from 62 balls. Very good knock.
He has got them worried so much where the mid-off and the mid-on have gone out on the boundary, and they've brought the fine leg up, and of course he just flicks it around the corner beautifully.
You're absolutely right about that. put so much pressure, Shahid Afridi, on the bowlers. The first ball down the leg side, he's brought the fine leg up, and look where he bowls. Sachin needs to take a wicket.
Yuvraj, beautiful behind point. Now building up some dot balls again. More pressure goes on the batting team.
Magnificently fielded there. That would have run away for 4.
Sweep shot. Will it be 4? And it is. He gets his pad outside the line of the ball. And again, I think the keeper's knocked over the bail, so that's not a hassle.
Yunus Khan is in absolute prime form. Take a look at that. Dissected those two fielders there, but got a hand to it. But couldn't quite stop it because it was really travelling, that ball.
Looking for 2, maybe more. A dive, and he gets it. Well done. They'll get 2 more. Well, if they get a projected score here of 6 and over here, but playing shots like that, they might get a few more than 6 and over. Here we have a save 2. Work around the corner now. What would you, if you were Bob Woolmer and Inzamam ul Haq, what would you want from here, from this position here, Arun? What would you like as a projected score?
Well, definitely 8 and over. That's what I'd like, but I know that they've got to be a little circumspect at the moment. I'd like these two to be there till the 41st, 42nd over, from where definitely that 265 is achievable. So just play it around, get your 3, 4, even 5 runs and over, and then really take the risks at the end.
Going, gone.
Well, I'm glad you got that in. But that is a big hit. Now, although there's a long on and long off in place, he's still taking on the big hit. Shahid Afridi really backs himself. Although there's a long on and long off in place, he's still taking on the big hit in Shahid Afridi. Really backs himself. Although there's a long on and long off in place, he's still taking on the big hit in Shahid Afridi. Really backs himself. Although there's a long on.
6 in one day international cricket. Have a look at it again. Bang. That's just pure violence. Over the top, and 4 more. Where do you bowl to? 15 from the over, 201 for 5, Pakistan. Now what's Afridi going to do? Is he just going to work it or go for the big one? What do you reckon? In the air, he might be out here. He's getting under it and taking it. India strike, big wicket to off, and he's got his 3rd wicket here, Pathan, and India strike back.
Quite needless, but that's the way Afridi goes, and Rahul Dravid knew that Afridi's going to go for it, even though there's a long off, long on in place, but it didn't need a long off, long on. This went very high in the air, enough time for many fielders to get under it, but it was Mohammad Kaif judged it to perfection. Never looked like dropping it. So Afridi gone, Irfan has 3. Gone for 18, Pakistan 204 for 6.
Abdul Razak, he a little bit more a matured player than I would say of Shahid Afridi. An average of 30, strike rate of just nearly 81, but one feels that he'll know how to work it around. He'll probably put the foot down around about the 44th, 45th. They just have to readjust their thought process here, Pakistan.
That's a good shot, well placed. Yunus Khan, very good player.
Well, the fielders there looking to protect the cover boundary, but on that occasion Yunus Khan opened the blade at the last second and placed it in between that cover point area.
Looking for a lot more than a single on this occasion. Good work by Sehwag. They should get 3 though. Good running, very strong, powerful running that. Good over for Pakistan. It's 228 for 6. Zahir Khan down at third man. Not a very good job. That's 4. I don't think he realized that the ball went into the boundary, Zahir Khan, but it did.
Well, you've been better off if you throw yourself on the line of the ball. Nicely guided there. That one was really travelling. That was just under the commentary box. We could see that it hit the boundary rope there, but probably Zahir Khan didn't see that. India needs to take a wicket here. How? I don't really know.
Well, they can help the bowlers first of all by being a bit better in the field. I think India have certainly let themselves down in the field again today.
India needs to bowl Pakistan out if they want to keep this total down.
This will be close if he hits. And he has hit, he's gone. It's all over. I think he may ask for the television replay, but that's all over.
Don't need that. I don't see Abdul Razak reaching to the crease. This is nicely done. You don't really need the third umpire there. Umpire in a good position, but making sure. Good. If you got a technology, why not use it? Good thinking there, but he is clearly short of his crease. Even Abdul Razak knows he's walking, and you can see the red light. So Abdul Razak gone, big blow there for the Pakistanis. 234 for 7. Abdul Razak gone for 14.
Navid Rana, the new batsman for Pakistan. I don't think he wanted to be there at this point. I'm sure you would love to have seen Abdul Razak bat through until the end. Here is Sreesanth again. Rana not on strike at the moment. Yeah. 24 deliveries to go. Still have a chance of getting to 270-280. Pakistan. Caught. That might not be the same now, though.
Not really sure if that was a slow delivery, but a bit early there. Yunus Khan onto that shot. Bit early and scooped it straight to Mohammad Kaif there in the cover. Big wicket here. I know it's only 4 overs to go, but this is a big wicket. That will take Pakistan into the tail end. Yunus Khan, great inning of 81 came to an end. 242 for 8.
Eight down for Pakistan, and Umar Gul is the new batsman. Has very, very brief time to make an impression. And edges it immediately, but it's dropped. Gets 2 runs to get off the mark, Umar Gul.
A definite inside edge there. Big inside edge. It carried to the Dhoni there. Very late on that. It's not easy to catch those inside edges, but at this level you should be able to catch it.
No ball, and that will go a long way. That's 5 runs.
Attempted Yorker there by Ajit Agarkar. It was a no ball, but Umar Gul got a plenty of bat on that, and picked the gap nicely and one race to the boundary. Very, very good runs there for Pakistanis there.
Well, he gave him a bit of practice earlier on. This time he got a lot more bat onto the ball. Just a single though.
Not the best of the deliveries at this time of the match. It's a little short. It's lucky that he didn't go for a boundary. Well, it could have gone anywhere. It could have been a catch also, but I'm not a big fan of a short delivery. Doesn't matter if you bowling at the tail ender, because there's a fair chance that it will go anywhere on the field. You'd be better off bowling Yorkers.
A bit of a fumble. Yuvraj Singh, the man fielding there at point. Not everyone is as accurate as you were, Wakar, with those Yorkers. A lot of these bowlers are very afraid to bowl Yorkers. If they don't get it right, they could find the ball sailing over their heads. And of course, they haven't got the pace either.
Well, Mikey, I still believe bowling, rather than bowling short, you're better off bowling a maybe low full toss.
No ball. I agree with you totally. I don't think the game has changed that much. Full, straight, you miss, I hit. Simple. That's what I believe in.
I'm a great fan of bowling slow ones, because I believe, especially these tail-enders or late order batsmen, they intend to play shots, and then if you can mix it up or with the low full toss and the slow deliveries, if you get it right, you always got a chance of picking a wicket.
Found the gap. Umar Gul is doing well. Ran on the bed, can't get on strike, but it doesn't have to.
It's a very impressive shot. Little fuller. I think he might have tried for a Yorker there, but pitched it full. And right from the middle of his beautiful stick. Look at that. Not really much of a swing of the bat. Just timed it. Excellent shot. Right on top of that.
Well, that's gone a long way up, but not far enough. Reina, he doesn't drop them.
Little over ambitious, but mid-on on the boundary, looking to go over them. Big heave, but didn't really get right from the middle of the bat, but easy catch there. He's not going to drop it, he knew it. Easy catch there. What a fielder this guy is. Raina got involved in another wicket here. Rana Naveed goes for 6. Pakistan 257 for 9.
Edged on the 4. Umar Gul has been doing well, whether he has meant it or not.
Runs are important, doesn't really matter how they come. Umar Gul looking to drive that one and got a big outside edge, thick outside edge. No chance for any fielder to stop that. Looking to swing the ball away from Umar Gul. It's definitely a bit of a reverse there, but he'll be better off if he can bring it back into the right-hander.
The new batsman is Mohammad Asif. This is over number 49, so another 9 deliveries to go. Just a single. Dot ball. Not what Pakistan need at this stage. Pretty good score at the moment though. Still managed to get 264 on the board already, Pakistan.
Inzamam must have been a happy man after seeing 264, still 5 deliveries to go. Because at one stage Pakistan looked in a deep hole. They were 4 down for only 90 odd. Could have been easily 160, 170 all out. Good delivery. Well dug, but a good delivery. Another one. Is there another run out there? Well, Simon Toffel decided to go for the third umpire. Looks pretty close.
Well, you should never get 2 runs to the man at point boundary here. And I think he hasn't gotten those second run. These boundaries are not that big for you to be thinking about running 2 runs to the man on the point boundary. It went straight to Sehwag. We know Sehwag is not the quickest, but he was quick enough for Mohammad Asif. He's shocked. He doesn't believe it. But Pakistan have fallen 4 deliveries short. They didn't manage to bat the entire 50 overs, Pakistan. And this, well, who knows? It may be costly. It's going straight to him. He hasn't got to run to his left or right. He's running straight in. Shortest distance is a straight line. Straight to the ball. Good throw. All over.
Well, throwing's been excellent. Mohammad Asif goes for 2. Pakistan 265, all out.
Well, here we are, 265 all out inside the first 50 overs. Pakistan and India should be pleased with that performance, although after being 68 for 4, they'd be saying that we perhaps allowed them to score maybe 25-30 runs, a bit too many. Yunus Khan once again playing that critical innings, 81 of 98. Shoaib Malik, 95 of 110, the second time he's been out in the 90s in this series. Well, let's have a look at the bowling figures. 3 for 43 of 10 overs and 1 maiden for Pathan, and those 3 wickets included Salman Butt, Kamran Akmal and Shahid Afridi. So Pathan taking the important wickets there in that Indian innings. Srishant, I thought, was impressive, although he was wicketless. And Zahir Khan and Agarkar, well, they've carried on bowling manfully and decent returns for a change for them. And they bowled when India was on top, and India could call the shots in that innings. Some part-time bowling from Tendulkar. Sehwag was perhaps the only disappointing and the weak link in that Indian bowling performance. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have that Indian run chase for you. Stay with us.
Wrong line and being punished. Good timing. Mohammad Asif dives and, well, doesn't do himself justice there. Tumbling effort. Could have done a lot better than that.
Normally gets off the mark, square of the wicket on the offside. We're in the Sehwag, and for a change, square of the wicket, but on the leg side. Just getting a full dive, getting a hand to it, just going to the boundary. Fast outfields here in Pakistan and hard grounds as well.
Had plenty of time to play it through mid-wicket now. That really is a very good shot. Fast outfield will challenge Arshad Khan, and well, he'll not win that race.
Not much a bowler can do on a pitch like this. Just marginally short of a length. Sachin using the depth of the crease to good effect, staying right on top of that. Depended on timing, didn't want to hit it very hard, and that's good thinking. These are fast outfields. You get the gap, you get the boundary.
Shot one being dealt with severely. That really is a special shot from Virender Sehwag because it has landed beyond the boundary rope.
Great eyes, but what hands does he have? Magnificent. He's done a shoulder in. Again, not the greatest piece of bowling in his half, right near his toe. Now with Rana giving the elevation, and also too much time for Virender Sehwag. In fact, he has enough time to hit it out of the park.
18 without a wicket, India. And that's a lovely straight drive. What a hit. Virender Sehwag in complete control. And Rana Naveed in complete turmoil.
So good news, the shoulders are right. High back lift, extension of the defense. Not a great flourish with the bat. He just thumps it. Packs a punch. Good indication of the hardness of the pitch as well. Bounces over the bowler. It's been a good start to the over for the Indians.
It's so difficult, really, what length to bowl to Virender Sehwag, because he can create his own shots and angles. This time he punches it through mid-wicket. Now this is another excellent shot. Teaser for Arshad Khan, but he once again misses out in that race with the ball. What a good start to this innings from Sehwag.
He's played himself in, took him a couple of overs. Now he's starting Farush. In good position. Again on the shorter side, giving the batsman the extra bit of time. Not clever bowling from Rana Naveed. He is much better than that. But Sehwag wouldn't mind it. He needs some runs in one-day internationals. He's got to start.
Well, the length is a problem. He's been definitely on the shorter side on a slow pitch like this. Once again, bending his back, and well, another banging strike from Virender Sehwag. This is carnage. 6 and 3 boundaries to follow that massive hit over point.
The first time I'm seeing a bowler make eye contact with the batsman after he's been hit for so many. 18 runs so far. He's really asking for trouble. Really asking for trouble, Rana Naveed. He's got to pitch it up.
Will find the gap. Easily done by Virender Sehwag. At the moment, he's only batting with one hand because he's taking his top hand off the handle when he's stroking the ball. But so far, so good for Virender Sehwag.
Moves into the 30s, 5 fours and 1 6. Majority of the runs coming in boundaries, and it makes them look very easy. The batsman then coming into play to generate that power.
Very severe against Rana Naveed. Mohammad Asif's been put away for a 4 as well. That was extremely ambitious. Trying to late cut Mohammad Asif.
Again, the incoming delivery. That's been a bit of a problem. Too close to the body to cut. Much better off trying to play the back foot cover drive.
Such a talent, Sehwag, that he backs himself to playing everything. That is a lot better, and what a strike. Another excellent drive from Sehwag. Pushes his score to 34. India 43 without a wicket.
Outside edge, and did it carry. End of the over, 47 for no loss. Lovely shot. He's so strong in his legs. Well, he's so strong everywhere. And there's the 50 partnership.
Touched fuller by Mohammad Asif, but this man is in good nick, Sachin Tendulkar. We've been talking about Sehwag, but what about Sachin Tendulkar? little bit on his legs, and look at that, classic. Just a little wrist work in it. Bang, thank you.
Oh, and that's an awful shot. At times he does that because the feet are not there. No feet. Just caught him a lot. Sure, he plays the odd bad one here and there, but let me tell you, he doesn't do that too often. Huge shout. Did it get him high? Not out as given.
I think it was a pretty good decision there by Simon Toffel. That one probably a little high also, and maybe going down. Oh, well, I've got a bit of an edge on it too. Definitely high. It's not going to hit the stumps. Well, looks pretty high to me from there, but the Hawkeye says hitting the bill.
You're right, it wouldn't have hit the stumps, it hit the bails. Oh, what a nut. As they say at home, a charming cherry.
You're right. What a delivery. He had no answer to that, no room. That's where he struggled, and it just nipped away from Sehwag. Oh, excellent delivery. A dream delivery for the fast bowler.
And he does that to you. So technically straight. His top elbow, his elbow and his hands are so good. There's the full face of the bat. On these flat decks here in India and Pakistan and Sri Lanka, you just have to get through the line that's gone.
You can't do anything about it. I mean, he had an excellent 2 deliveries, and look at this. He answered him back with the beautiful cover drive. He moved his feet for a change a little bit. Maybe he thought it's just seaming a little bit, so I should move a little bit of my feet.
Beautiful shot. Open the blade up. It'll be a good chase here. He'll have to slide. One feels no. Oh, well, that's just shoddy. I can think of a lot of words, but shoddy might be the best.
Well, a great shot there by Virender Sehwag. Angled the bat a little bit. And a good chase to start off. But this is what happens. Couldn't really get enough hand on the ball, so it rolled to the boundary. Not the best of the fielding by Malik.
Well, that was one of his worst shots, and that'll probably be his worst 4 as well. Oh, Sachin, sorry. Just didn't get forward. Again, he does get bowled a lot, getting through the bat and pad. Another example of it.
Must have been very difficult to bat with Virender Sehwag, because the way he hits the ball, I know he's Sachin Tendulkar, great player, but he must have got compliments that you know, I want to hit like Sehwag, and that's what I think the result is.
And that might be his 50, and it is. Well played. Very good 50 indeed, and what a start he's given this Indian team.
Some of the top shots we have seen in his 50, and it's been all treat to the crowd here. Some beautiful shot, some tremendous hits over cover point, through the cover, beautiful. Well deserves 50, Virender Sehwag.
Yeah, as you can see, he's pretty strong on the leg side as well. Normally in that big square cut for 6 he hit there, an up and under over there. Very good shot indeed, but strong both sides of the pitch today. And over the top again. Sachin's joined the show. Oh, good effort though, good intent, but still four nevertheless. End of the over, 79 for no loss. In the air, four more. I thought the way he flicked it there was a top edge. But was this a vintage 95 or 96?
I think it's 96. Well, a very good thinking shot, I would say, because the square leg fielder was very wide and he had in his mind, and all he did is just guided it. Didn't try to hit it hard. He knew there's no fielder there. If I can just guide it and roll his wrist over the top of the delivery. There you go, a little roll, and it's a boundary.
I don't think that bat will be lasting too long. He'll send it off to a bat maker and probably fix up one of the edges there that he's smashed in from an inside edge he got before. A lot of batsmen don't like having tape, particularly that medical tape on their bats. Thanks very much. There you go. Vintage 94.
That was a glorious shot. He's just thrown his 2.11 or 2.12 bat on that delivery.
Well, I think it might have been vintage 98 because in that year he had 34 one-day international he played and he scored 1,894 runs and an average of 102 with 900s and 750s. That was probably 1998 shot, that one. How's that for a year? 1,894 runs in 1 year. And again, definitely 98. Both sides of the pitch. End of the over, 13 from it, 92 for no loss.
As we say, they are coasting. I already know what is liable to happen. They could lose 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. That's the commentator's curse. But the pitch is playing well. The ball isn't doing a great deal. Of course, this morning it was swinging around. It was a bit cooler this morning, a bit more humid, so a bit more swing around for the bowlers. Nothing happening now.
Exactly, that's when you begin to question the decision to bat after winning the toss. That's going to be tight. Oh, goodness me, that would have been close. He may have been walking back to the pavilion. Talk about that curse.
Definitely. He's running in the right direction as well. He's running towards the pavilion. Oh, he would have made it. He's quick, this Sehwag. That's gone. Oh, he's cutting it. No. Well, this is terrible. I am sorry, but this fielding experience has been a bit ordinary. Not just the Pakistanis, we saw a few of those from India as well.
This is a good shot. He knew he didn't want to hit it down, but then this is not good fielding. Long legs, but he had enough time there, Mohammad Asif. He was actually giving me the impression that he always had this ball covered. Look at that, that's clumsy.
Another 100 partnership, he'll get there. Look at that again. No, this is pathetic cricket, believe me. Are we in Sri Lanka watching the under-19s?
Take a look at this for the throw. Just look where the throw ends up. awful take for that man covering up. Concedes an extra run. So 102 now without loss India. Tendulkar also now revving things up. 39 of 41.
Found the gap. This is a good chase. Just gets there. 3 runs though for Tendulkar. 3 more for India. 105 without loss. Edged and caught. Abdul Razak gets the most important wicket of all, the first.
Well, that's one way of starting your spell. Abdul Razak netting Sachin Tendulkar. What a big breakthrough. Just what the doctor ordered for Pakistan. Trying to sort of find that third man fielder for one, just to find that edge. Opened the face of the bat too much, paid the penalty. Tendulkar gone for a well-made 42. It's 105 for 1, and it's drinks.
Rahul Dravid, the new batsman, off the mark immediately. Comfortable single out onto the onside, no problems. Well, he'll be playing all the shots anyway, Sehwag. Makes it look so easy at times.
What a shot. Again short. The ball just sort of standing up to be hit off the front foot on that occasion. Goodness me. He's really feeling very comfortable there. And that also with a straight bat on the top of the bounce. Beautiful shot.
Gone very fine. That will go as well. Proving very costly this over from Abdul Razak, although he got rid of Sachin Tendulkar.
Beautifully played. Down the leg side and with that high backlift. How he can play such delicate shots and play them fine as well beats me. Very special talent within the Sehwag.
Just a little bit hesitant there, Rahul Dravid, to take the single, but eventually they got it quite easily. 115 for 1. Missed. I think it fell just short of Kamran Akmal. Well fielded. And well run. Oh, that was close. I don't think that was well run. That is the end of Virender Sehwag.
Well. Could this be the turnaround of this game? Run number 3, Sehwag coming in, and take a look at that. Direct hit from the boundary. The keeper also not in vision. That's odd. The keeper should have been there. But Sehwag, the man, gone. Big wicket for Pakistan. What a throw. Virender Sehwag totally in control for his 67, but he's gone. It's 123 for 2.
All fortunes can change in a matter of minutes. Coasting at one point, 102 without loss. Now 123 for 2. India and Yuvraj Singh, the new batsman. both openers back in the hutch. One caught behind, one run out, coming back lazily for the third run.
Oh, that's crashed, and crashed hard. They'll pick up 2 runs. Shahid Afridi skidded to get across that one. It is knee, I think.
The fielding has not been that brilliant in this outing. They fielded extremely well, the Pakistan team, in the last match in Peshawar. But here, there have been a few fumbling rounds, a few overthrows. So India nicely placed. 130 for 2.
He looks pretty innocuous. That could be one reason why batsmen feel that they've got a chance against him, and certainly he can get an outside edge and get the batsman out. Chance. Shahid Afridi hits the bullseye, but also allows the batsman to take that extra run. He was at mid-off and so chose the longer path to rattle the batsman. Could easily have gone in the non-striker's end. Would have been a lot more smarter from him, and a lot more closer for the Indian team as well. India, will this be taken? Abdul Razak is trying to get underneath that one. He's late. Did surprise Yuvraj Singh with that length, and he tried extremely hard. And Zamam ul Haq was hoping against hope that that would land in his hands. Not to be. 139 for 2. And you need wickets. Nicely played. He's a powerful player through the leg side now. That really is one brilliant shot. 7 off the over. India 146 for 2. Well, that is poor stuff. Fine leg is up in the ring. And Rahul Dravid is really clever when it comes to finding the gaps and reading the situation of the game, and importantly reading the mind of the bowler there. That's played fine and deliberately played fine. Very good shot. He had the field in mind, Yuvraj Singh.
Look at the point of release from Abdul Razak. Wide off the crease. So the angle was provided. Yuvraj Singh realized the fine leg was inside the ring. Placement excellent. Look at that. How wide of the crease can you get?
Not only was he wide of the crease, but possibly, I think, umpire ignoring the no ball. Back leg cutting the return crease.
Just making that point, Ramesh. Back leg is not allowed to cut the return crease. Is he just going over? He's just letting the ball go, and his back leg is gone out of the return crease.
That's much better from Yuvraj Singh. Now there's a man in the deep, but he missed it by a mile. Really stroked it off the middle of his bat.
Looks good when it comes off. There was a miscue a couple of overs earlier, but this time he finds the sweetest spot on the bat. Will make him a lot better. A little bit of charge. Beautiful execution.
This time it's a straight drive, another 4, different direction, but what grace from Yuvraj Singh.
Stand and deliver. Yuvraj Singh didn't move. Was admiring his shot. Was expecting the delivery to be pitched up. Look at that nice balance. Head over the ball. Beautiful. Can't get better.
Did he get an inside edge? Did he get an inside edge? And he would have heard it on the effects mic. And a chance for a run out. Oh, it's all happening at Rawalpindi. Leg bites, there's no edge. He's given it not out. End of the over, 170 for 2.
Excellent shot. And we were talking about the umpire in there. We forgot about Rahul Dravid. Have a look at this shot.
Well, again, the wall, just beautiful footwork, wasn't it? The placement perfect. Like, there's probably a gap of 3. Looks from his angle, a little lap around the corner. And they'll get 2 more. There's probably a gap from his angle, extra cover, about 3 yards between the short cover and the deep extra cover. And he seems to find gaps with monotonous regularity. Enzi, what are you going to do? You don't have too many vice captains running up to you now, do you? Magnificent again, the gap. That's class. Just class.
That's amazing. He got those gaps in his mind. And they're not big ones. They're only narrow gaps. And he picks them nicely. Not really short, but picked it up beautifully. He used the pace. Bit of bounce also, but nicely done. An easy single there by Rahul Dravid. No problem at all.
Here it is, the Darvish here of the different ways that off-spinners bowl. One comes in a little bit wider and a bit taller too than Seaway. Get him pretty well close, the same type of area. Magnificent, just drop kicked it over mid-on. I have no doubt he picked it out with the mid-on up, trying to enforce a false shot. Well, all he got was a real good shot. Enzi, fantastic shot to Yuvraj.
Glorious shot. Good to watch even, although mid-on up. He had a bit of room there for him. Beautiful, right on top of against the spin.
And again, what a shot. He is so good with that long bat he uses, that extra long blade that he's got in his hand. He's free flow of it, and when he hits it in the middle, it goes.
That ball was really travelling after he hit the bat of Yuvraj Singh.